showdown on the Ps4 playoffs between a four-time champion and beaten finalists last season, Azwin, with his Dark Elves Black Mamba from the powerful UC, against Shod, who was also an ex-champion and has also had many battles with Azwin. Azwin knocked out Shod last season, and the season before, Shod knocked out Azwin. So it's always good games when these two go against each other. You'll have to apologise. I'm not feeling great, but I'll try and speak as best I can. I'll obviously speak a bit quiet because one, it's late already, and two, it'll probably help my throat. It's a bit sore at the moment, so I'll try my best. It's not gonna, might not be my best ever, but we'll do my best. So I'll just unpause it. There we go. And he's going to be receiving of the Dark Elves, and the first major interesting thing is, look at what he's gone for. He's gone for Brick Farth as Shod. So that's quite interesting, isn't it? Not sure if it'd be my pick, but hey, Shod knows what he's doing. And perfect defense, so that's a very good start for Shod. He'll be able to realign it, and obviously he can get his nice big tasty Beast of Nurgle there as well. So unfortunately I am going to be quite quiet tonight because I'm just not feeling very well. So my apologies, but at least you will see at the game and hopefully be able to hear some of my broadcast. So spoiler alert coming up about the Gimlet game versus Bearbear's Skaven. So Skaven finished top, and everyone knows there's a case he finished top, he's got the first round. The only person not to go the first round was Arswin, but I think on his previous two attempts Arswin did get knocked out first round when he was top. Wow, double one. What a start for Shod. So spoiler alert, I'm just going to now tell you who won the other game. 3-2-1. Gimlick the Necro beat the Skaven and Bearbear. So the curse of finishing top continues as yet another top seed with a great record goes out first round. Anyway, that's over and done with. Back to this game, and what a start. I don't know who won the toss, by the way, guys. I have no idea. I wasn't going to do this stream because I'm not feeling too good. But I thought, you know what, it's Shod on Arswin. How can you not do a Shod on Arswin game? And there you go. You see, this is the problem. He hasn't got any tackle. I think he's got one tackle piece in the full team. Doesn't help when you get 3 die and nothing happens. And the problem with the tackle piece as well, it's on his agility 4 ball handler. As I won the toss, thanks Teddy. So that's crazy. And there's already a surf on here. Very sloppy from Shod, that. Very, very sloppy. Gets away with it. He's very lucky to get away with that. I mean, I'm very tired, but I saw that a mile off. And again, you know, Shod's got to not make these mistakes. That could have cost him a piece. Can't afford to lose pieces. We're almost up live now. So as when the toss went first, yeah, okay, I can understand why he would do that. I can't. So why has he took Brick Farth then, Teddy? You said you knew Shod would take him. Tell me why he's took him. Well, that's a bit lucky. There you go, tentacles that time. So he's got plenty on the bench then, hasn't he? You know, he's got the little goblin who's pretty good. Gives him the 1 turn option, but the problem with them is that you don't actually have, because he's alone, you can't use rerolls. Well, it's never a good thing. Well, you can, but it's a 4+, isn't it? I remember my son against Mighty Chaz 007, to anyone who knows his Blood Bowl. I remember playing Stuntman Didi and he threw the Goblin, I think it was like 10-16 against Stuntman Didi. And I don't know, it was about here or something, but it could only land about here, so he needed the scatter to put him in the end zone. And he scattered into the end zone and scored. It was bloody awesome. But that's the only time I've seen him do a one, seen him ever throw and score. Well, how much did he have to spend? I mean, I'm not disliking it. I can see there's potential. But, you know, no block. Ish. But if he can like get 3 dials, then I suppose it's a lot better. Dear me. But yeah, this was lucky. This was lucky for Shod. Got away with one there. This is a nice beast though. Stand firm, guard, block. That is quite nice. Ah, right. Okay, so it couldn't have gone for the black hoof then. Still don't know if I'd have gone for him. The more I think about it, because they're pretty. And there you go, Bonehead. Yeah. Where did the blitz come from? Have I missed the blitz? Have I? And again, you know, that's not smart. That could be saved. If he really wanted to, that could be saved. If Arzo wants to spend, oh wow, this is crazy. No, no, no! What are you doing? Well, he's gonna have to try and dodge away now because otherwise he's gonna. Oh, and he's got diving tackle. Oh, Short, come on, man! What are you doing? Diving. I mean, you're gonna have to surely try and diving tackle away. Just take it and hope you don't. And you, oh, you. Oh, I'm a bit concerned for Shot early doors because this has just been awful down here. I mean, he's a better coach than that. He's one of our champions, for Christ's sake. I mean, we all make mistakes. I make plenty, I know that. But come on, man. And the thing is, as well, you know, you've got no block. Surely this guy, oh, foul appearances, man. Surely this guy here, he should be the one doing the smacking. He's got bloody mighty blow and claw and block. You know? Uh-oh. You know, and this is why Arzo's a 4-time champion, right? Shots should be blitzing with this guy, right? Or should have done that 10. What does Arzoen do? He looks at the dangerous piece. Oh, it's that piece. So what does he do? He goes straight for it. That's why he's the 4-time champion. Most of the time, Arzoen will make the right decisions. You know? And it's, I don't know. He's just got a. I don't know. If we're sure if it's a bit of a panic when you sort of like playing you think, oh my god, I'm playing Aswin. He's a 4-time champion. You know, I've got no tackle. I've got I've only got one piece of tackle. But you've got to just play your game. And this isn't playing his. I don't know. Just, I don't know what all that is. Because, you know, even if he'd have actually, say, knocked the guy down, what was this piece? He was still in diving tackle because of hair. You know? So it was just a horrible play. He's lucky, really, that hasn't gone off the pitch. It should have been saved off the pitch. It could have done that famous, you know, dodge out the way and injure yourself. You know? So his killer is down. I mean, this piece is nice because it's got stand firm. So he's safe. Obviously, this is the last line of defence with tackle. So, what's he going to do? And it's like... see what it does here. It's just like little things like this, you know. If you knock him to there, you can't save him because this guy's protecting him. It's just little things like that what people don't appreciate. Always sort of like help. Now this is interesting. Where's he going? That's a nice play. And he gets the guard in there as well, so that's a very good play. But again, he's just got to be careful because now he's put the beast here. That's good because it ties up 3 people. So I like that to a certain extent. But there's just got to be a slight concern here because there's 4 dark elves. Oh, here comes the big lad, and he's going to go with him. Oh, that's unlucky. 3 dars. But you can see what he does here, though. Does he want to ram him in there? He's got guard, you see, that's the problem. Oh, he's going to put him in there. Don't think I would have done, because he's now helping this guy and everything else to get an assist against this. Because it's going to be 2+ to dodge anyway, so I would have put him there. It would have been a lot better to put him there, and his guard's not being used as much unless he has to roll some dice. The best thing about putting him there is obviously that he's got tentacles on him. But now he can probably stand up, he can 2-dar that bad boy. This guy can come round and might blow the Beast of Nagel for starters. You know? It's so much easier, isn't it, when we're announcing. It's a lot more harder when we're playing. So, no removals yet from either side. And games between these two usually are quite bloody. But this is one of the less scary Nagel teams I've ever seen. He did lose his killers though in the ladder later on, so you can forgive him for that. Obviously, Dark Elves never usually carry much mighty blow. So, and then what is he going to do? So he's got 4 more turns after this. Here he goes. Oh, foul appearance. That's so annoying. Oh god, that's so annoying. Every so often, foul appearance does save you. And it did on that occasion. I'm just wondering if you're going to try and get him away and bring him around here. He's got to watch out for disturbing presence as well as Azawin, because obviously, you know, this is what this glowing thing is. -1 to each one of them. At the moment, there's just a -1, I do believe. What's he gonna do? I think he'd try and move this guy, I would have thought. He's got... Yeah, it has gone over midnight with their Teddy as well, so yeah, I understand that, but, you know, I think these two, you know, agreed to play at this time. I mean, Shot does play at this time as well, so it's not new to him. Oh, here we go. He's making a run. Wow. That's big. It's annoying, obviously, for Shot because, obviously, if he wasn't marked, he could have blitzed in and, you know. So Shot's bringing his guard in there. Is he going to use his claw piece? Well, it's done nothing so far, and really hasn't been asked to do stuff, to be fair, and then he's been stunned, and I've just got a feeling he's somehow got to get this guy in the action. So either someone blitzes this guy, or he blitzes with him, and then maybe bangs into there. Maybe. But you can see what he does here. Still got 2 minutes on the clock, so he's still got plenty of time. Okay. Oh, God, it's another dodge. And this is the problem, isn't it? He's just knocking nobody down. He's not finding any of them powers. And that was the reason why obviously Arzane was so much of a favourite to win this. Was because, you know, he had no tackles, so unless he started rolling powers, it was always going to be tough. Yeah, I like that. That's a good move. It's a great move, that is. I mean, I still probably would have thrown up here and took, you know, so I managed to get a block in there. Sorry. So I presume he's just going to hit this guy. And just hope he doesn't go boned. And again, dodge saves him. This has got to be frustrating for Shod, and this is obviously his worst fear, isn't it? That he can't get nothing down. I mean, I'm not sure if his killers had tackle or what, but you know, the problem with Chaos teams a lot of the time they can be very one-dimensional, And if they don't have much tackle when they run into teams like these Dark Elves, you get in trouble. It's very similar with mine as well. I've also got the 303 squadron, the Chaos Dwarfs in the playoffs, and one of my worst matchups is going against a lot of Claw, and that's what I got. I mean, I'm against Chaos team, so I feel I could struggle as well. And you just hope worst case scenario it doesn't happen. Otherwise, usually if it does, you're going out. But yeah, at the moment, it's looking pretty good, isn't it? For Azoin. Yep. And I don't think there's there isn't a wizard, is there? Obviously, 250. No, he's not got a wizard. I wonder if he's wishing if he took the wizard now. I'm not a big fan of the wizards. I always think if I can get a good quality player, I'd rather do that, and that's why. We're going back a bit now, but with Bretonnians, if there's a choice between Griff Oberwald or a wizard and some other stuff, I'd always take Griff Oberwald, because a wizard is a one-off thing, where a star player, if he doesn't get took out, can be with you for 16 turns. And there goes another power. And the problem he's got here now is there's nobody, not one piece on this beast. So it's a 4+ at the moment just to move him. But yeah, I mean, Azra's just basically just totally outpositioned him here. So it's now a case of when does Arzo want to score? That's what it's basically coming down to now. I'm trying to think of who do they play in the next round? Yeah, I don't know if Teddy's still in chat, but which coaches do they play next? I'm trying to think. I can't even remember Azwin's part of the draw, to be fair. Right, what come on, Shad, what are you going to do, buddy? I feel at the moment he's clutching at straws. He doesn't really know what to do. The problem for Shodders as well is his best piece is there, and it's like, uh-oh. Well, that helps. Good old big guy. He's up there. But this is now, he feels like he's out of position, doesn't he? That's the problem. I mean, that's one of the things, isn't it? Oh dear. One of the things is when you're going against a Nurgle team is you want to try and get your ball carrier past the Beast of Nurgle into safety. And he has done that. I mean, he tempted the Beast of Nurgle this way and he worked his way around it. Now, this Beast of Nurgle could be able to cover 3 players here, if he behaves himself. See, to me, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but look, he's got 3 players on a bench there. And he's not even attempted to foul anything. Now, you can tell and say, well, he hasn't knocked anything down, but he could have... He's got to start thinking, well, if I wrestle that person down, then if I can get a rotter in play, maybe stamp all over her. Because you're not going to stop him. You're not going to stop him from scoring. So, here we go. It's a KO. Better than nothing. Good old Lawrence Fishburne. So you've got to think to yourself, okay, well, I'm going to be 1-0 down. How can I help myself get into good shape? Basically, foul the shit out of him. That's what you should be trying to do. You know, at the moment, you've got access players here. You're against Dark House, so unless they're all really, really good, they ain't going to take many of your players off. Oh my days. How on earth did he get in there? Oh. He went for it, and that is so, so unlucky. He went for the big play, and it almost came off. Oh, he'll be cursing himself. He really will be cursing himself because, you know, he did the hard part, getting into the cage. And then, and then all of a sudden, he has 4 dice on the ball carrier, and it doesn't work. Azwin will probably be saying, you know what, that's justice for the final. I think that's, what was it, 6-8 dice on the ball carrier in the final and didn't knock it down. So maybe he was due a bit of good luck there. Again, at the moment, he can get to the ball carrier. We can see how he does this. Perfectly done. Obviously, diving tackle. Here you Cass, you're right, buddy. But yeah, here we go. Look at that. Straight on with a pow. Boom, have a bit of that. So yeah, I mean, he's named him right, hasn't he? He's named him perfectly right, Salty. I'd be salty after what just happened. You know, 4 dice on the ball carrier with tackle, and again, you fail to get something down. But that's been the story of the half. Yeah. And the story of the half is that Aswin is totally outpositioned Shod. And that's no disrespect for Shod, but I think Shod's going to have to start looking at these games. Last season, you know, he had Kemery and it was against Naggles. You can understand that to a certain extent, but what I'm seeing in some of these games now, and this is no disrespect because obviously Aswin's done it to us all, but he's seeming to, I don't know, it seems to me that Aswin knows what Shod's going to do most of the time, so he's outpositioning him. Well, I'm not going to say a fool because I know Aswin can do this to all of us, but it was quite easy for Arzo to get up there. But then again, Shod will turn around and say, look, I got 4 dice on his ball. I dived into a semi-cage. It wasn't a great cage by Arzoin. And, you know, 4 dice on the ball carrier. And he just couldn't get a power or a dodge power or anything. But, you know, to me, there's been no fouling. It could have took, it could, you know, I don't know. But to be fair to Shot, he hasn't knocked much down. He hasn't knocked much down at all. But the first couple of turns when he used this guy, it was awful. This guy might blow a piece. It should have been surfed. It was one of the dice what saved him. But you know, there's 2 halves and there's potential overtime. To be fair to him though, Cass, he did lose a lot of players very late on. He lost his 2 killers in one game. But you know, the lack of tackle is always going to be a problem, and I know it is. I mean, I got knocked out last season. I had no tackle, so you know I understand if you don't roll powers, then you're in trouble. But it was just the ease of the way Aswin got past him, you know. But Aswin can do this to us all. You know, we've got to remember this is Aswin. And Shot, you know, I know. Oh, here we go. Where are we going? Wrestle piece. There we go. Try and get it down. Try and do that. Typical now gets the pow. Just start stamping on shit. I don't know about anybody else, but if I'm getting outplayed or if I feel like nothing's working, and I've got a, I mean, if I've got a fucking bench like this, I'm stamping the fuck off for AV7. I'm sorry. I know people think I'm a bit more crazy than cast fouling, but come on, man. You're struggling to get things down. You're struggling to get removals. Stamp the shit out of some shit. Surely. No, he hasn't fouled yet. But to be honest, he hasn't knocked much down. He might have knocked about 6 things down in about 6 turns. He hasn't knocked much down. But that should be the game plan. It really should be the game plan. And if you get sent off, so what? It's a rotter. Guess what? You've got plenty more there. You know, it's not like you're against a kill team or anything where you might need the bench. And Will Smith getting jiggy with it. Nah. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air has just been knocked out. So basically, the Beast has done this. He's done both these lovely KOs. So the Beast is doing a job. Now then, are we going to see Dave? Yeah, here we go. This is what we want. And if it works, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But you've got to start. There we go. What we got? Stun. But you've got to start doing stuff like that. You've got to try and make it uncomfortable to Azawin. What if that was an injury? Even if you got sent off, that's a key piece gone. That piece has got diving tackle and sidestep. You know? Because it's alright having 2 knockouts out, but the thing is, he's going to get these 2. He's going to get 2 shots to get them back, isn't he? If he scores, what you'd expect him, he will. But yeah, that's good. I like that call from Shod. That he needs to start doing more of that. And we'll soon find out if getting this big guy was worth it. He's done nothing so far, but it does give him the 110 scoring attempt. But you see, it's bizarre. Every season, this is the 3rd season on the trot Shod has played Azawin. They played each other first round when Shod's Chaos knocked out Azawin's Chorfs. And then last season, I think was it the quarter final when his Nergal knocked out Shod's Khemri, and then obviously first round again here. Yeah, Teddy said he knew he was going to take him for the 110 threat, but I must admit I didn't like it. But your Nergal, there's not really much you could do. I mean, I don't really. As I said earlier, I'd rather have a good star player than a wizard. But the reason I've maybe been tempted to have gone for the wizard is I've got no fucking tackle. And as when we'll be able to do all this shit, I could just go fireball or do something, try and. The way you beat Azawin is to make him really uncomfortable. Now, we all know he doesn't like his players getting fouled. So foul the fuck out of this. And the other thing as well is you've got to start using this guy. He's Mighty Blow Claw. He should be blitzing every turn, in my humble opinion. I mean, he can get 3 dice on this bad boy if he wants it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Are we going to get some finally? Oh, no. It may be. I mean, Teddy seemed to like it, Cass. Teddy seemed to like it. I mean, it gives you a bit more beef and you can get 3 die. And, I've done it before where if I haven't got tackle, I'll try and get pieces, but, have 3 die. Rolling 3 dice, got more chance to get a power. So I get that. And he's playing ours away, So, we've got to cut him some slack, in that way. But this is it, yeah. Let's stamp this is what you should be doing. Stamp the fuck out of this witch elf. Here we go. Let's see what happens this time. Oh, God. He's like, no! And that's the last chance he'll get this turn. But again, because he's got a bench, turn 8. Oh, then again, you see, turn 8 he's going to try and score, isn't he? So he won't be able to get the foul in. So... yeah, but he hasn't got claw pom, mate. He's got claw. There's no claw pommers there. I think if he had claw pom, I think he'd have been followed up and trying to jump on him. But you know, yeah. I mean, I don't disagree with what you're saying, Kaz. I mean, obviously 2+. All right, mate. But yeah, 2+ with a reroll. You know, more times than not you should score. What the hell is he doing? Oh, he's gonna go for the big guy. And this is again, this is why he's won 4 fucking titles. He could have blitzed anything there, anything, right? And he goes for the main threat because he knows that ogre could potentially help Shod score a 110 touchdown. So he tries to take him off the pitch with a mighty blow. You know, his thinking has been spot on all half. And there's Trippers, his wife's, all them beauties. God, do they look lovely. He gets one back. So, will he go for the 110 touchdown? Good news is he does have the reroll. It's 40k highest for the underdog. If the highest TV wants to spend more than that, he can do. Because the underdog will get it. So say for instance, I'm the top dog and I spend 100k my cash. You would get the 100k obviously as the underdog, and you'd be able to spend 40k of your cash and any other inducements. The top dog can spend as much as he likes because the underdog will get it. So, and to be fair, Cass, it's been very popular. It's been very good. But it's a good point. I think someone will have to put that in chat because we've got a lot of new coaches, and we haven't put it in chat. So yeah, I do. Because a lot of the games we was getting cast was like there's about maybe 20k difference, so one of them could have a wizard, the other one couldn't, and it was a bit unfair. So we changed it, and it's been brilliant. You know, sometimes when you're the underdog, you think, "Fucking, I wish we didn't have that financial fair play because I want to spend all my cash." But I think it's fair to everybody, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to be fair to everybody, and try and get good, close games. But yeah, Gimlick, he's a great coach, and like I said, he was a very, very good pick in the Civil War. When he's playing Necro, there's not many better than playing Necro. Didn't surprise me, Gimlick won. Both good coaches, you know. But again, the curse of finishing top. Almost every single time they don't go through the first round. Did he? I didn't see the game. I went to watch Hurricane, the film Hurricane, and then me and the missus went to a restaurant, spent loads of cash, and then been out most night, and then came home. Throat's not feeling too great, but I thought, you know what, nobody else is streaming this game. I'll just put it on and I'll try and talk. Just might have to talk a bit quieter. Gilly Scramble from the early Blitz like a pro. Yeah, he's a good coach. He's a good coach, especially when he plays Necro. He knows how to play Necro. Now then, is the kick on the... No. See, and this is... I mean, to me personally, I'd be trying to kick the fuck out of the... Oh, it kicks there. Did he not have anything else good to put on there? I can't remember his side of the draw. I'd have to have a look, Cass. But yeah, he's one of the big guns, isn't he? For sure. He's won it with Necro. He got to the final and played me where obviously the dice were, you know, my dice were pure gold when I played against him. But he made the final there as well. Oh, what a kick. God. Oh, dear me. He isn't using kick and he still gets a good kick. And that is the 110 gone. Just like that. And this is why, you know, because he can't pass him it, because if he passes it to him, then he's not allowed to throw him. So it's now down to kill shot. Yeah, I'm like I say, I. He had what? He had 250k to spend plus 40. There's a reroll coming in. Oh, it's got at least he's got pow. So you'd think 3 die on this guy, blitz this guy to clear him out, and then kick the crap out of this one. But where's his fucking rotters? He's got no rotter. Why would you not have a rotter here? Again, another mistake. This guy should have been a rotter. Because it's like, what the fuck are you going to foul with now? There's no fouling option. Oh, dear me. And I hate when I start talking like this because my brain's saying to me, look, you're having a go at a coach, and I don't like having a go at a coach, especially continuously. But then I feel like I've got to say what I think's wrong. So, you know, because I can't be the only one thinking that. Well, you could, but you don't really want to, do you? But I guess that's going to be what he's going to have to foul with. You can't foul with anything else. I know. And people know that's the way I do it. It's nothing personal. I mean, I've slurred myself in my own streams about my gameplay, so it's not like I don't do it to anybody else. And there you go, Croy gets it done. Croy's like, fuck it, I'll sort it, lads. I'm a goblin. We're good at stamping on shit. And he didn't get sent off. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Grotty was the only option, wasn't it? After, oh, that's a lovely throw. That's a beautiful throw from Salty. Oh, look at that. Couldn't knock a fucking ball carry down, but fuck me, can throw the ball. Well, that'll give him a bit of hope, won't it? You know, he's going to get the ball. He's injured one of his players. Is he the player coming back? That's the key. No, so he's only got 10 players. And this is it. A lot of it's man games. Shod should be now thinking, you know what? We're 1-0 down. We're going to get the fucking ball. I'm going to get to hit some players. Hopefully I can get one down. Whoever goes down is getting fucking booted in the face. And we're going to go and fucking ram this ball down his throat and going to score and take it to overtime and win him in overtime. That's what he should be thinking. And look at it positive. That's what I've always done. And I've been in many playoffs where I've got into overtime and I don't fear overtime at all. I just accept I'm against a good coach. There's a very good chance he's going to score in his half. I'm going to score in my half. You know, and I'll just embrace it. What he obviously doesn't want is defense blitz, because that would be horrid. The other question as well is he going to keep Croy on the pitch? He hasn't got a data player either, so that always sucks. What, from ours away? It's not a bad setup. See it a lot. I see this sort of quite a lot, this setup. Dare I say it, Mutt uses this setup quite a lot on the Xbox. I've seen Drick use this setup. Oh man, I need a drink. My throat's killing. Sorry, my apologies. I'm not going to see what's going to happen here. But I do need a drink. So I'll be back in a sec. Oh, well, the kettle's on. What have I missed? Yeah, I mean, obviously, you see this sort of setup. I've seen even more bizarre setups of this with fast teams like Skaven. Um, but hey, it's Arzo. Sergals are always fun because Sergal has this 210 played us, and he did against me last season. Well, you know what he's going to do, and he just basically leaves like one side open. So if he gets fucking defense blitz, it's fucked. You know. Ooh, right, I'm going to get my cup of tea. So watch while I just go mute. Right then, so it's just a quick snap. So Shod can breathe easier again, and they're Grotta. You see, yeah, I would be looking at using Grotta here, because obviously he's got stunty and his agility 4, and he's got dodge. So like Griff, he has the built-in. I'm playing the Chaos Kill team of Nathriel with my Chorfs, so yeah. Don't fancy my chances, but you know, we'll go out swinging if need be. It was quite funny because my team's called the 303 Squadron, and it's a tribute to the brave Polish pilots who fought for Great Britain in the Battle of Britain in World War Two. And I went to watch the film Hurricane today. Very good film. Very sad, but makes you very proud of the brave people who gave their lives for us to be able to live our lives as we do. So I'm hoping to do them some justice in the playoffs, but it's going to be tough for me. But you know, I'll try and go through. Really? Wow. Okay. Well, it doesn't surprise me, to be fair. I mean, I got banned, so Trip probably just, hey, look, Bernie, I can get banned too. Oh, look at that. That's always frustrating, isn't it? It's like, yes, I've got the POW, and oh shit, I roll low to break armor. It is an acquired taste, yeah. I mean, like I said, I've banned Trip. I'm not saying I hate the guy. I just can't take any shit. You know. I mean, Trip isn't banned from this channel. Oh, here we go. Yeah, what's that about though? Well, you know, what's that about? Has he decided not to play Blood Bowl anymore? Because all I see is when his chat comes up, he's playing he's playing Madden. As he like fell out of love with Blood Bowl as is he taking a break? What seems a bit bizarre, because isn't that where he makes most of his cash? Yeah, they gave their brave life so we could play Blood Bowl. Absolutely. Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, I've not been in any of his streams, so you know. And I certainly won't poke the bear if someone is not in a or in the right place. To be fair, I don't really. I try not to annoy anybody. It's just I'm quite blunt with the way I talk. But I am a Yorkshireman. You know, I am from up north, and this is how our personalities are. All right, that's blown my mind. Okay, so he wants the extra movement. Okay. Yeah, yeah, he'll have to. Unless he makes it big on Madden. If he makes it big on Madden, he'd probably make more money. Yeah, but the thing is, if he needs a break, then you can understand that. He's probably got a decent amount of cash anyway. I mean, it is one of the most solid games I've ever played. Probably is the most solid game out. You know. Oh, quality. And you know, cross-platform cup's coming up. I can't wait for that. I mean, I can't really say what the Team PC is. Although I'm supposed to be getting the full 7 tomorrow from Andy Davo, but obviously there's big talk. Obviously, VG came on to our Civil War chat last night, and he won it in. So VG Purist, aka I'm Batman, he will be on Team PC hopefully, and they've got some bloody good players. Yeah, I always say I need a break from it. But I'm bloody stubborn. But I have slowed down. I mean, I haven't really played any Sea Ladder games at all. But I enjoyed the Civil War. The draft was fantastic. We all had a great laugh. We got the chat in the PSN. Apart from Gooby fucking with his naked pictures, um, you know, and it's so much more fun. There's no pressure. Do you know what I mean? There's just no pressure or anything. Um, we're all having a good laugh, and that's what I'm trying to get more into now. Obviously, we've got the cross-platform cup. What's coming up? That starts the 17th of September. Um, so we've got Team Xbox versus Team PC week 1. Week 2, Team PS4, aka the Master Race, versus Team Xbox. And then the big show at the end, Team PS4 versus Team PC. I think the PS4 chat should be hardcore porn free. To be honest, no one's ever put porn in a channel before, and it just so happened to be one I created that he put in. And the funny thing was, I was in a restaurant, quite a posh restaurant, and I thought I'll just have a quick. While the missus went away from the table, I thought I'll just have a quick look. And obviously, there's people around me, and I click on it. And you know what I'm like? Oh, I'm on my phone. It's like, bloody, what's that? So I click on it. Fucking that cable. Oh shit! Quick, get off my phone, get off my phone. The missus saw the funny side of it though. Uh, but yeah, when she came back, I had to tell her. I was like, fucking hell, that bloody Groovy. He's bloody Polish. Uh, but the thing is, it's like, you know, if I want to look at those kind of images, I'll find Groovy's mum on oh god, playhost.com. But it's like you know, my team is gonna win right the pitch with those other 3 scrub coaches. Oh yeah, Guinness is a good coach. I don't think no, you know, I'm certainly not bashing him. A lot of stuff's come up in real life. I gave him like 3 weeks or whatever it was to sort of team out. And he's saying, look, you know, he had very little time to thingy. But when he did ask people to play, they just stonewalled him. You know, I don't think I don't know if it was a case of nobody wanted to play for him. You know, and he doesn't really play the ladder, so maybe he doesn't stream, does he? So apart from the World Cup, and this is no disrespect, maybe a lot of people don't know who he is, but within a couple of days, Andy Davo has acquired a big quality team of PC players. But again, it's Andy Davo. It's a well-known name, so you'd expect someone like Andy Davo to bring in the big guns. But this game, let's try and talk about this game as well while we talk about other stuff, because this is an important game. So let's have a look at the removals. So he had 12 players, so he's now got 9 on the pitch, so he has got the numbers. Well, a Bannon doesn't think you're the best coach. A Bannon was telling me, yeah, they're not impressed with you, Duran. They're not impressed with you. After not taking the Your Coach first round, nobody believes what you say now, apparently. Yeah, I do like that, the hill to the D, baby. I do like that. I mean, all 4 teams have got really good quality in it, but I really fancy Bannon's team because obviously he's got the best piece. Yeah, it's all good banter though, isn't it? It's good banter, and that's what I want. I mean, the memes and all that stuff. I want it to be good banter, really good fun. Because that's what the Ps4 community can do. We have a laugh, don't we? Groovy gets right in there. Yeah, Duran. We all know the luckiest Canadian coaches, don't we? It's funny because Duran claims to be the most unluckiest, and Groovy's like, "Ah, you're the luckiest." It's great. Love it. Yeah, they're not a bad team, are they, Duran? It's a good, well-built team, as I'd expect from you. I think a Banner versus Duran will be funny. Oh, yeah. Well, a lot of times that's what it is, isn't it? It's when you're against good coaches, you need a bit of luck. Can you imagine? I'd love to see Duran on the Xbox. It'd be so funny. The amount of smack talk he'd give him. So I like this. I like that Groovy. Groovy? What the fuck? Black Friday, I call it. Oh yeah, that'd be good. Fucking Groovy. I've got Groovy on demand. Grotty. Not Groovy. I'm glad he's got the ball. Now, the option we've got here is, does he start taking a risk with this agility 4 piece? Because he has tackle, so he's got more chance of knocking these fuckers down, hasn't he? Oh yeah. Oh, is he going to do this instead? Yeah, that's nice. That feels like a sacrificial lamb he's just put there, and it's just been knocked the fuck out. Forrest Whitaker goes out again. Goes down like a bad habit. I was going to say Groupie's mom, but I won't. Oh, hang on, I'll just have, haven't I? Sorry, Groups. I love you, really. I love Groupie. I'd have Groupie on my team. So, when is he going to make the move? Going sideways is all pretty, but it's not going to pay the way. And the interesting as well now is because obviously Grotty's got the ball. Who's he fouling with? Yeah, I think you've got to start putting some boots in there. People say I'm fucking foul mad, but when you got the numbers, you got to have a go on you. I like what he said. I love what Groovy said. I don't know how to do these memes, so I just took a photo. I thought it was quite funny. But Groovy's a funny guy. I liked it anyway, Groups. I love the Poles. The Polish, very nice people. I've come across a lot of good Polish people in England. We have a big, well, I say big. We have quite a lot in Hull, and they're all very nice. The women are fit as fuck though, guys. Jesus Christ, they're all like page 3 bloody girls. Here we go. And he's gonna fire. Yeah, I like that. Pikachu shit his Pestigo and stamp the fuck out of it. If it works, great. If it doesn't, fucking hell. You feel like Grotty saying, yeah, just hold the ball, let me foul the fuck out of him, because I'm the only fucker who's been able to do it. The only problem obviously with Grotty having the ball is obviously cage divers are a lot more tempting now, because obviously he's got no guard here, so obviously you just put one there. Pardon me. Negate all that crap. You have to stand him up as well, and then just pile drive in there. And with him only being strength 2, you're going to get 2 die. But if I'm shot, I'm not worried yet at all. I've got 5 turns to get down here. I'm dodging all over the place on a 2+ with a built-in reroll as long as I don't go through tackle. So that's pretty good odds. Oh shit! Yeah, I didn't see that Meligold. Good spot. Yeah. Oh, that no fucking hell. Yeah, now I don't like this pick. He's got a leap one in there as well, hasn't he? Fucking hell, yeah. See, I'm half asleep as well. Yeah. No, you're right. You're so right. Oh, he's gone for it again, and yeah, he got him. Yeah, because he doesn't have block. Have a bit of that, little grotty. And he goes, well, that's all right. I'll just hand it off to this motherfucker here. Twat. Well, he is a twat to Arzo, isn't he? Arzo's like, for fuck's sake. He's like, fuck you. But yeah, I mean, that tells me I'm too busy talking to you guys. But that's a good spot. I mean, I didn't even fucking realise. I should have done. But yeah, that's why his ball handler should have had the ball. I think seeing how easy that was for Arswin to get the ball, it'll stop him from giving it to him now. But frees him up to foul as well, so. And tentacle doesn't work. Yeah, Mello, I didn't even see it, mate. I wasn't paying attention, was I? Maybe Shod wasn't either. But he's caught a break. I mean, to be fair, they both caught a break now. They both had the ball carrier blitzed, so maybe enough will just even in the odds there. Yeah, I agree. Totally agree. For some bizarre reason, I wasn't paying attention to these guys, but yeah. Here we go. And again, all of a sudden, this claw piece is rolling the powers. He's just not removing anything. Will he remove some at this time? Be a nice piece to remove. It's a leaper. And Morgan Freeman? Oh, not Morgan Freeman. I like Morgan Freeman. Well, Morgan Freeman's just been knocked the fuck out. Talk it in B. Oh, I talk everything in, don't I? I've learned not to comment on cast streams when he's playing. Hey, Cass, what happens if there's a defense blitz against you? Defense blitz. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm terrible for it. Was it niggled, was it? Yeah. But to be fair, I'm just saying fact that really was the first time he's fucking did something. And the niggle did that. Yeah, well, Cass has gone on record many times to say, if someone gets niggled, get fucking rid of it. It's like catnip to Cass if he sees the opponent with the niggle piece. It's like catnip. Yeah, yeah, might blow as well. I mean, if I'm shot, I'm pretty happy right now. You'd like them to be you'd like them to be injuries, you know. But what you want to see is them off the pitch. See, to me, I wouldn't have moved him until I knock him with this one. Yeah, yeah, they can do. I think I'm a bit more forgiving with niggles. I don't like them. Right, now he's going to do the smart thing. He's going to give this ball to his ball handler, surely, and hope he don't roll a 1. There we go. And now that looks a lot more healthier. Oh, and finally, Ps4, can he do something? No! Didn't talk that motherfucker in, did I? Now, here's the question, guys. Where does this beast go? Does it go there? Does it go there? Does it go there? No, he goes nowhere because he rolled a fucking 1. I think, personally, if it was me, I'd have put him there next to the 2 witches. He's thinking, what do I do here? Yeah, that's probably about right. But again, the problem is, well, it might not be a problem. I don't know what you think. He's still round here, isn't he? He hasn't really moved forward, really, has he? Yeah. So what is Arza gonna do? Are you sorted your game out yet, Cass? When you're playing your game? Oh man, I'm sure it's quite nice for you two to talk to each other. You and Dandy. Ooh, hey there, prick. And you'll be like, hey there, cunt. When do you want to play a game, motherfucker? Can imagine you two will have a nice chat sorting that game out. Fucking major bragging rights there. I can imagine if Dandy by some miracle beta, he will be messing you like fuck. But surely he's not going to take out the great white shark. Oh, you've blocked him. Yeah, that might be helpful. Just for this game. That'd be a good game, that one, though. No, it wasn't. When I saw it, first of all, I was like, "Oh, this isn't going to be great. It's going to be blockbuster." You know, Dandy versus Cass. But then I thought, shit, man, if it was your dwarfs, no problem. Humans still can do it. Yeah, but you know what that means, don't you, Cass? 400 TV, Griff Oberwald, Griff Oberwald. It's like the postman, he always delivers, buddy. Thing is, though, do you need him, though? You got a few Agility 4 pieces, haven't you? But Griff Oberwald, man. Gotta love Griff. The M pest, the movement pest. Yeah, yeah. No. No, it's more of an observation cast more than anything else. I looked at them and thought, you know what, the dwarfs. But again, you know, you say you play humans better than all of them, so, you know. I remember, I think it was Arswayne who, when he played against Orcs with his humans in the Invitational Cup, You know, people say, "Oh God, this is gonna be so hard," but he bossed it. And, you know, there's a very good chance you'll do the same. But you know, whatever happens, will happen, won't it? The good thing for you, Cass, I presume, is like you can play the underdog tag. You know, that's always nice. Oh yeah, you know, I'm not having to go what you did. I mean, it was great that you were, you know, you looked after your boy Duran there. It would have been pretty shitty if you'd have sort of like said, yeah, you know, took the dwarfs after telling Duran he was all right. But yeah, it's all good. I tell you what though, Shod mate, you're running out of time, buddy. You got to start making a bit more progress than this. Or am I just sweating for the fun of it? It's Flynn. Now then, Flynn, there is a problem. You have a voice of an angel. The problem was we got Arzawin. I mean, obviously I've spoke to Arzawin on chat before, but a lot of the Ps4 coaches obviously haven't heard Arzawin speak before, and a lot of the guys really loved Arzawin's voice. You know, so you got some sexy voice competition there. I mean, how can you not take humans with a great team name like that, though? Seriously, Cass. You know, what a team name. If that team name alone doesn't get you far, then there's something wrong. I'm a bit concerned um, with how Shod's playing this. I do this all. I've done this a lot myself. I remember. Who did I do it against? It was. I'm trying to think who I did it against. Why am I whispering you? Everyone knows you can play dwarfs, Cass. I think it's great that you took humans because obviously, you know, everybody will. Well, a lot of people want to see you play humans. Why do you want me to mess it? I'm nowhere near my PC, mate. I know, mate. I'm nowhere near my PC. Is it really important? Like, really, really, really important? And that's terrible. That's a foul appearance gone wrong. If it's something really important, I will get up and I will crawl to the other side of the room. Okay. Oh, Danny Glover's been stunned. No, I think humans are quite well priced. I think 80k is more than reasonable. And Death Ball's in the chat. Yeah, I think the catchers having that extra armor makes them fantastic. Yeah, they're only strength 2, but AV8, get them blodged. They're quite resilient. See, and this is the problem now. Yeah, the change though, did they, on the tabletop? The those 2 OP. Oh god, I'm gonna get up. Oh, oh dear, it's no good when you're getting old, guys. I'll tell you. have a look. Just bear with me, guys. Yeah, high def. Right then. Right, the problem here is obviously this Witch Elf is based. It does have guard though. I'm playing Guardian Kara's Chaos with my halflings. Ah, yeah, you'll get that done. I don't know who Guardian Karas is, by the way. Is he a big name or something? What I don't know about. Oh, there goes a little foul from the little grotty guy. He's killed him! Oh, Grotty's getting it done. Let it go, let it go. Are you going to save him? Grotty has done 2 fouls, has injured one and killed the other. He's let it go. I think I would have done as well. If I'm being brutally honest, I think I'd have let that piece go. But Grotty is getting it done in the fouling stakes for sure. I did private message you, Duran, if you're still there. Oh, do you not need me now? I presume I whispered you. I think that's what it is. I was like, hey, Duran, I'm here. What can I do for you? So that helps. That helps a lot. And, you know, it's gradually... Look at this. If these guys don't come back... Well, they'll get 2 attempts to come back, won't they, if he does score. Question is this. We're not talking about the coaches here. Which team would you rather be? Would you rather be on the Naggles, 1-0 down, but have the numbers? Or would you rather be the Dark Elves, 1-0 up? Uh-oh. Double one, and another one gone. Oh, dearie me, the tide is turning. And that double one should, I say this, should tie this game. If he does do anything stupid, like, I don't know, try and hit this first with sidestep, boom, diamond tackle. First things he should be doing is making sure he's got a nice cage down here. I don't know if you can say Azo fucked up. He did get 2 die on the ball, but he had 4 die on the ball, didn't he? He got the ball loose, but unfortunately, the other guy got it. I mean, if that ball had been kept loose, he might have been able to try a recovery. It's hard to say, isn't it? I don't think Shod's done nothing wrong at all. I think he's just grinded his way down there. But that has definitely helped him, hasn't it? That really has helped him a bit. Instead of trying to cut the pitch in half here. Tell you what, I don't know about you guys. I'd be tempted to stamp on this fucking witch elf. I mean, if I'm Azo, I'm trying to somehow get this guy tagged onto this guy. I think that's the only chance you have of stopping him. I mean, he may go for the... I mean, I presume he's putting someone here, surely, because he's got leap. He's putting Groy there, fair enough. Still not a fan of that. I won't lie, or wrestle, that'll do. I don't know. He's obviously... Oh, that's nice, pow. If he can stun this... If he can armor break here, that is huge. Because that guy's a big danger. Are we going to get an armor break? Nope. Surprised it didn't. Yeah. Oh, yes, here it is. Have a bit of this, you little bitch. Bang. Oh, and it's a double six on the injury. He's going off. But what does he do? Now, is this going to be an apple? He doesn't. And Twat has been sent off for being a twat. Wow. I remember playing Azo in the Invitational Cup in the final. And I was thinking to myself every time I got rid of one of his players, he was gonna use the Appo. So he's gonna use the Appo, and he never did until very late on. And I thought he was gonna use the Appo there. I'll be honest. I mean, he's basically banking on having 2 shots to get these players back. But look, I mean, what's that? That is at the moment that's 7 players off the pitch. So you must only have 5 players on the pitch. Has he got 4 on the pitch? Yeah, I would. Yeah, that was the other option, isn't it? Getting this guy. I think he's just gonna leap in. Nope, he's gonna go with what we thought. Yeah, that's good enough. I should have preferred to have knocked him down, but that's the best thing you could do. Now, me personally, I'm not scared of blitzing with a ball carrier. Well, you can do anything really, can't you? Because all you base... Oh, that doesn't help. What do you do now? It's good because this guy's got sidestep as well. So if you don't knock hair down, you can make it even worse. Yeah, it was nice, wasn't it? Oh god, I got sidestep though. That's the annoying thing. You really want to try and get a 2-die on this bad boy, with. Oh, then again, he's got low. Oh fucking hell, no! I don't think I could dare do that. Can he make it a 3-die though? That's what I'd be asking. I don't think he can he? Well, he's got tackle though. He's got tackle if he blitzes with his ball carrier. It could risk... Oh god, that's 2 GFRs though. Try and get wrestle him down. This is big. It's nice how Hazard's done this though, because obviously he wants to free one of these guys up, but sidestep, diving tackle, can't really do it. Yep, there's your 2-die. That's what he's looking for. Now it's a 3-die. The problem is though, if he doesn't get him down, oh my days. But he does! He more than gets him down. And he's killed Samuel L. Jackson! No way! He's getting appoed. He's got to get appoed. And he's back. 656. And Samuel Jackson is alive and kicking. But Shod levels it up. Boom. Yeah, he fucking got it done. Salty. Making people salty. And we've got a game on, guys. We've definitely got a game on. Always good between these 2 players, though. He's got 3 back. Yeah, that's better than the Grim rate. Six players? 7 players. Be interesting to see how Shod does his defense here. Always close affairs between these two. Be interesting to see what he puts on the front line. It really will, because he's got a lot of disturbing presence. I think you've got to put him up there, haven't you? Because you don't want him. Because obviously, because Arswain's good enough to go for a one-turner here, and you want to make sure that fucking pass, catch, handoff, whatever is at a fucking like -3, -4. You know. Obviously, if he gets the extra turn, you're in trouble. But yeah, it is a bit, isn't it? Ooh. Right then. The thing what I've figured with Arzone is I've never seen him lose a toss for overtime, but I've never seen him win a penalty kick out as well either. A penalty shootout. Cruel way to lose a final last season. I think it's the first ever final to decide on penalties. Yeah, sure is. If he gets it, they're in trouble, aren't they? Schultz in trouble. Here we go. As Cass talk this in, we'll soon find out. No, it's just nice weather. Yeah. So there's going to be no 1-10 attempt here. Yeah, still overtime. Definitely during. I did whisper you. I don't know if you still wanted to ask me something. So I did get up. Right, yeah, might blow on the beast. If you can get rid of the beast, that'd be huge. Can Armanan hold up? Yeah, didn't you say whisper you? I did message you on Twitch. It didn't work. Really? I said Heidi. So here we go then. All right, mate. You can always message me on PSN if you want. I'll get back to you after this game. Oh, the ball's still knocked out. Who is going to win the toss? Azo, I don't think has ever lost a toss ever on overtime. Will that continue? Here we go, and it is Shod. Shod has won the toss in overtime. I think he has, and the 4-time champion, who went three cups going out the first round before bouncing back to form last season, getting to the final, is in danger of going out the first round again, and it's Shod again, the UC Hunter, who could possibly take out their big gun. Obviously, some of the UC members were crowing about how great there was last season when they dominated it. It was a UC final. people like Shod are like, you know what? That's not going to happen this time. You know, you've got Cass, who obviously he'll be taking out the UC. You've got Shod, who is now being nicknamed the UC Hunter. But yeah, you know, oh god. Fuck the UC. Has Durham got a UC members on his Civil War team? Just on interest. I ain't got the list to hand. So, how do you set up here if you're Shod? Because I'd be trying to. Well, I want to kill shit, but at the same time, I've got to protect myself from the defense blitz. And don't give this to the fucking goblin, is what I'd be telling myself. I mean, the goblin's shown, you know, we was on about what was he worth the money, you know, this big ogre. Well, technically, yes, he has, because Grotty has foul killed one person and made him use his Apo, and the other one he injured, didn't he? So he's more than paid his way as the little goblin. I don't think this guy's really paid his way. This big guy, apart from being a big guy, I guess. Personally, I'd like to see this little guy a bit further up here, and maybe put him there, because I'd be wanting to try and foul with the little goblin. But then again, he's got a rotter here, hasn't he, now? So he's got a rotter, so it doesn't matter. You know, if I'm in Shod's shoes here, I'm saying, please no defense blitz. Please no defense blitz. Boing, here we go. Uh-oh. I didn't talk that in, did I? Tell me I did. I'm not going to get blamed for talking that, am I? I tell you what, though, it's a nice kick. That will save Shod. Oh, you know, I didn't talk that in, did I? I didn't. Did I? I didn't, did I, Cass? You're just, nah, I didn't. Wasn't me. So defense blitz. Who would have thought? But you know, this is what I'm saying though. If I was Shod, I would have made sure I had this fucking lockdown. Shod's lucky that ball has gone as far as it has. If that had been like, I don't know, round about here, it had bounced this way, it would have been in a whole world of pain. Now we've seen Azwin roll a couple of double ones. This would be a really bad time for Shod's main ball carrier to roll a pair of ones here. And this is why we like Blood Bowl. I was just saying, oh, it looks like Azwin could be going out, and now all of a sudden, it might not be. You're never safe on Blood Bowl here. You're never safe. Tell you what though, you'd be bricking it if you're the Nagel now, because if he don't pick this ball up, oh fucking hell. Oh, it's a bad bounce as well. Is he gonna trust a little fucking goblin to hand off to? That'd be fucking brave. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, bang. The problem is though, how is he gonna get this ball safe? That's the problem, isn't it? Where's the cage gonna come from? I mean, he's got this beast. I mean, the beast could maybe go there and tag hair, maybe. It's gonna be interesting how he sorts this mess out. I mean, will you try and go for attrition first? Do you move the beast first? I mean, I think I would move the beast first, because if it goes stupid, then I know it's gone stupid. I wouldn't want to, like, move everything to position and rely on the beast to, like, you know, finish my defense and it rolls a 1. Yeah. I hope Shot's not in my stream. Or if he is, I should be shut up early. It's sad that Shot just plays like it, thinks like I do. Uh-oh. He does exactly the same 2 things I do. Would I have done that, though? Yes, probably, because it's trying to the base. Yeah, that's a good play. Very well played. It's all going to go down. Oh, where are we going? Go back here. Have a bit of that. Stays on the pitch. This is something Aswin cannot afford. He cannot afford to lose anybody now. That helps. Oh, yes. Did you? I love your memes. As long as it's not a groovy meme, where, like, you know, it's basically 2 naked people. I'm all for it. Ah, right, okay. I'll have a look soon. You know what? I almost had a heart attack then. I actually thought he'd throw that block with the fucking ogre. I was like, what the hell? Right, here we go then, guys. Picks it up like a boss. Now what? Now what's he gonna do? Oh my god! Do you know what? No, why would you put him there? Oh my days. He obviously didn't learn from the last time. That was a brave call. I can understand why he did that. Balls of steel. I'll give him that. Yeah. What I don't understand now though is you're just in the range of the agility 5 guy. Come on, man. Surely you should have learned the first, you know, in the second half. You needed to be away from that guy. Andy Devil's in the house. Now then, Andy, you alright, buddy? Oh man, I mean, oh, you're asking for trouble. Asking for trouble. Did VG Purist get in contact with you, Andy? Because he was looking to try and... Yeah, Blood Bowl wrote us in, yeah. Death Balls. You see, the rest of us are like, oh, Andy's in the chat, yeah, we'll play it cool. And Death Ball's like, holy crap, oh my god, the Blood Bowl royalty's in the house. Bless him. Here we go. No surprise, this is happening. This could cost him big time. He needs a miracle. He gets it the first time. Doesn't get it the second time. If that had gone down. Duran. What? Oh yeah, they'll go soon. They'll go soon. God damn it, we're not watching Bernie on the PS4. Screw that guy. Duran's not claimed as royalty shocker. But yeah, I mean, he asked for that, didn't he? Oh dear. This game has turned on its head. I mean, Chod will probably turn around to us and say, look, Bernie, I was up here. I wasn't in a safe position, so I had to throw it to this little guy. And I sort of get that. But wasn't there a better way of defending than doing what he did? Rat Ogre, Rats, 9k. Oh, talking about, oh, he's lost Morgan Freeman again. Oh, I love Death Ball. I always give you some love. Yeah, Apo is very important because I agree with Cass because obviously you don't want to lose a gut runner. So if you've got 90k to spend after one game and you haven't got an Apo, that would be my choice as well, definitely. And the gut runner just depends what you want to do. If you want to, obviously, if you want to go the ball handling route, then obviously give him block. If you want to use him to get the ball loose, then obviously wrestle followed by tackle or strip ball. But yeah, Apo's very important because obviously let the lamb rats die because that's what they're there for. But obviously that Apo could save your rat ogre or he could save a gut runner or stone bearman. And a lot of them, at AV7, AV8, not great, is it? Gut runners are good, but they are, you know, easily broken. Now, what's he gonna do here? That's the question. Oh, there you go. There's a nice pow. Always good to roll a pow. Yeah, Jugger's isn't bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, synergizes well with this frenzy, and that's a big armor break. So the four-time PS4 champion Aswin is in a lot of trouble here. He just doesn't have the elves, does he? Let's be honest. And just for you PC followers, strip ball for me over tackle as ball strip push. Yeah, it's whatever you want. I mean, obviously, um, strip ball is great. Unless obviously the guy's got show hands, but yeah, I mean, I usually have two governors. One will have tackle, one will have strip ball, so I get best of both worlds. It's just your own personal choice. People just come in from probably the Andy Davos channel just to let you know the cross-platform cup is starting on the 17th of September, and obviously Andy Davos is captain in Team PC, and they'll be playing against the Xbox and the PS4 on the PC again. It's season 2. Team PC won the first one, and they're going to try and reclaim the crown. That starts on the 17th of September, so that should be good. Dodge again there, so he's got to really... Just trying to think how he's going to make this cage safe. Okay, yeah. And that guy's going to have to come in here, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, he went for the GFI. Why would you go for the GFI with the ball not safe? Oh. I thought he'd have been alright there, to be fair. I mean, this guy does have sure hands. Oh, boy, Jove, did he need it. Oh, God, that could have been disastrous. I mean, luckily, obviously the Agility 5 Leaper is on the floor, stunned, so... Yeah, play these ones, absolutely. You roll a lot of pushes, I can see why you'd go that route. So, Azwin's in trouble. The 4-time champ. It's amazing these two guys always seem to play each other in the playoffs on the champion ladder. But yeah, this would be a shock if Nagel went through. Just because he only had one tackle to start off with against a lot of blodge. And obviously he's against Azwin. But he did knock out Azwin 2 seasons ago in the first round, so maybe it's going to happen again. Oh, he's got away from Tentacle. He's done a pretty good job of doing that. Oh, it's always bad when you get 4 pushes. Fucking annoying. I mean, this is tough for the Dark Elves, isn't it? I mean, he's not got many players. Stating the obvious, I know. I mean, there's the. There we go. Pretty brutal, and that's a skull. Talking about brutal. Doesn't burn the reroll. Always good, especially when you've only got 1 left. But I sort of thought, oh my god, he's just been hit by a mighty blow. Could end up going off. So basically, he's just got to clear this guy, hasn't he? If he can clear this guy, then he's going to be able to make a lot of move down here. Just has to get rid of this guy. He doesn't even have to do that, I suppose, but... Oh, he's got him with power. This claw piece has been rolling powers all second half and overtime. Oh, just another stun though, but it's good enough. Oh, dearie me. That's not looking good for the UC's big gun. Oh, my dog's come down. What do you want? Alright, Bernie. Sit down then. Get off. Yes, I'm named after my dog, Bernie. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Yeah, people who don't usually follow my channel, obviously my name's Benny Buffon on Twitch, and my dog's called Benny Buffon. Go on then, Benny, where are you going? What are you doing? Go on there then. Is there a way, I mean, obviously there's plenty of you on here, is there a way for the Dark Elves to get back into this match? That's what I'm asking. What would you guys do? I mean, is it worth sending? Is it worth? Thanks for the follow, Twitch. Is there is it worth maybe bringing one here to get this back in, or do you just try the 4+ and hope it just activates itself? I'm the border destination fucked. I tell you what, he's getting a lot of these powers coming in now. It's so frustrating, isn't it, when you always have blodge and that, and the other guy's got no tackle or nothing like that, or he's just basically naked, he's got no skills at all, or they continuously roll powers. And then when it's you trying to knock blodge pieces out, you never can bloody roll anything. And yeah, that's pretty good. That now brings, hopefully, he'll be hoping he'll bring his beast into play. And he does. He doesn't roll a 1. He does like that witch elf. Yeah, it's not good. It's not looking too great for Azo, is it? But if anyone can do it, it's that man Azo. This is going to be tough. I mean, obviously, he does have a leaper. Obviously, he's got a agility 5 leaper here. And because the guard's here, he hasn't got any guard around there, so he could possibly, you know, get a 1-die shot on the ball if he can position his players right. Obviously, he won't be able to do it this turn. And he's done probably the best thing he could do is get his diving tackle sidestep in there. I mean, obviously, if Shod's smart, he'll be able to bring him to there. And then, obviously, he'll get rid of this guy. Unless you roll 2 blocks. But what he's doing is he's making sure that's another piece who's not going to be able to form the cage. Yeah, yeah. It happens, it happens. You found out that good coaches don't give up here, and they'll try and make it as awkward as possible, make you earn the win. And like I say, when you play people like Arzuin, the only way you're going to beat him really is if you can get the number advantage, and Shod has somehow managed to do that. Some very good fouls and some good powers, I guess. But yeah, that's what I would have done. He's done the minimal. Now here's the problem. He's now going to put that guy probably here. So that now takes out a possible another two pieces. So all of a sudden this cage, well, isn't going to be well protected. So he's either have to stay put. Oh, he's gone there. Okay. Fair dues. Don't know if I'd have gone there. He's obviously a bit scared of this guy who just keeps rolling pounds. I suppose why he's gone there because he doesn't want to see them come round. Yeah. But that's a good play. Because now obviously he'll probably go there. He'll just get up. I don't think that's what he's going to do. I can't really think anything else he's going to do here. I mean, the problem he's got is you've got this witch elf, and there's three of them on it. And you just think, you know what? I really, really want to hit her. I really want to hit her. But if you don't roll some powers, this girl's going to end up coming over here. But luckily, he does have the numbers, so he doesn't have to do anything at the moment. Yeah, hold down three players rather than being held down by just a beast. Absolutely. And that's the thing, isn't it? Because if he tries to hit her, it's a massive risk because obviously she can end up sidestepping to there, and he's got no tackle. You know. But I suppose at the moment it's not a problem because of this. I mean, he can get one die on the ball, not a problem with this guy. 2+ leap, but he's got no tackles. He'd have to be a POW. Not great odds at all. But again, he may just try and get that, them diving tackle sidesteppers in. Here we go. Here comes the leap in. He's going to go for the Hail Mary. The first one's all right. Is he going to get that POW? Oh, he doesn't. He gets the dodge and he doesn't have tackle, so he's going to be fine. But again, he's now going to be able to. Where's his other? He's got a diving tackle piece there. Oh my! Is that another double one? Oh, fucking! He's rolled a lot of ones. And like the second half where he rolled a double one, is that going to basically give the game to the Nagel? I mean, there's a nice big gap down here. Oh yeah, during it, you got the halflings in the playoffs, didn't you? Round one. Yeah, I don't hear it. Oh yeah, thanks Bernie for that real nice draw you gave me in round one. That's alright, Duran. Don't worry about it, mate. So what's he got? I mean, you probably. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but he's probably gonna clear this guy, surely. Andy, did VG get in contact with you for the cross-platform cup? You know, I'm Batman. That guy. Well, he can have that. Okay, cool. Have you got your 7 players yet? I mean, the players you've got for your cross-platform Team PC are very, very good. I was very impressed. Double skulls! And then a pout. Wow. Well, I think it's safe to say, Andy, yeah, they are quite good or quite famous, yes. Absolutely. The question is, though, Andy, do you have a great white shark on your team? I've got one. But yeah, they are very good. Yeah, or both, yeah, yeah. I mean, the good thing is, obviously, who? A great white shark. You must have heard of the great white shark. What is a shark? What is a shark? I don't know how to answer that. Fall, fall, fall. Carlson says you'll find out, Andy. Yeah, and the thing is as well is obviously Andy Davo, although he's now took up the captain's mantle, he will be the only captain who's actually going to be playing in the cross-platform cup. So there's a potential of him playing against Carlson Castle. Would be quite funny. But he's obviously Andy could possibly play against Arzwin, who's playing at the moment. So it's good though because, like I said, good old Team Xbox. They've done it like a fish with big teeth. There you go, Twitch knows. Um, but yeah, the Xbox are really confident they can do well this season in the cross-platform cup. Do you mean a ringer? Well, no. Yes, yeah, maybe. He's finally gone. The Goblin ref's had enough of him. He's sent off Groy. Do you mean a ringer? Yeah, well, yeah, but a ringer's sort of someone I bring in. Uh, we call him the Great White Shark. But it should be good, yeah. I mean, did you say you got your team of 7 yet or not? Is right, yeah. uh, um, is VG playing for you then? Nearly. Right, okay. Because VG seemed very up for him. He came into our Civil War draft last night, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I want to be in it." He's not. Oh, poor. Oh, red die somewhere. Poor old VG didn't make the cut. Bless him. Oh dear, that ain't good. Two red dies. That's desperation right there for you. And that, my friend, should be the end of the game. Yeah, it would be good, Twitch. I mean, basically, obviously, the way we do the cross-platform cup is obviously the Xbox coaches and the PS4 coaches all have the game on the PC. So you know, that's how we do. We come to your home and try and cause some carnage. But the cross-platform cup only really works if we have a really good quality PC team. We had a really good quality PC team last season, and obviously they won it. Um, but obviously, thanks to the World Cup and that, a lot of our big guns have obviously got the game now on the PC. So you know, the PS4 and the Xbox are bringing stronger squads this time round. Yeah. To be fair though, the Xbox they got it all wrong, didn't they? They got confused with the rules. of the rosters, and they didn't do too bad. Yeah, they got beat by the PS4 and they got beat by the PC, but you know, Jamie was in trouble. Jamie Fantastic should have been beaten by Blade, but Blade thought it was a good idea to sideline Cage against Wood Elves and was duly punished. But you know, it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, 17th of September, cross-platform cup starts. Andy Davos Team PC will take on Wraithlord's Team Xbox, who will have Drick in their team. He's probably the most famous coach on Team Xbox. What the PC guys will know. Although I think uh, was it Deathball who's made the playoffs on the PC this time around as well. Yeah, well, it wasn't even a cage, was it? It was a sad cage. Oh dear. What's the worst can happen? Sad cage against a fucking wood answer. Oh, this is a bit tasty. Fucking big guy's having a go. He's obviously pissed off his little mate's being sent off. So he thought, you know what, I'm going to come and join him. Yeah, but you made it though, Defy, you made it. The problem we've got here is all of a sudden they're going to stand to lose a few players thanks to the ref. This game ain't over. Oh, he's injured him. Nice. Ah, there you go. He's regened. He's fine. Have these injuries come too late though? That's the thing. And the removals. If he can somehow get hair in here, he's got a chance. You know, this would be a massive comeback if he can pull this out the fire. Well, human teams are all the rage at the moment, Deathball, aren't they? They're all the rage. I mean, I would love to. I mean, like I said, I would love to play on the PC, but it's just the games you got to play in it. There's so many games you got to play. Oh, look at that! Oh, he's going down like a bad habit. And I presume he's trying to get him over there to try and get the score. Surely, Arza, can you imagine Arza win? He lost into penalties in the Invitational Cup final against himself. He lost the final last season on penalties. And first game this playoffs, it could possibly be on penalties again. Yeah, well, you think so, wouldn't you? That's his only option. Yeah, well, what can you do? I'm not a big fan of wizards being in the game. I really aren't, I'll be honest. Don't like them. But, you know, it is what it is. So now we play the wonderful game of how we dissect this mess. The good thing for him is he does have tackle on his obviously Pesco, but he's got to be careful because if he blitzes and knocks air out, there is another diving tackle piece there. So he's somehow got to find a way to take care of both of these diving tackle pieces. Yeah, yeah, fair dues. I mean, I don't know what it's like on the PC playoffs. So, you know, I don't really see them, but the consoles, a lot of the playoff games are very close like this. You know, good for fumble. Right, so he's gonna block this, which what the fuck's he doing? Oh, yes. Very well played. My apologies, Shod. How did I not see that? Fucking hell, Bernie, you noob. Too busy talking to chat, that's my problem. This is why I don't really play and stream. Because that was fucking obvious, wasn't it? Great play from Shod. And Shod has knocked out the four-time champion Azawin again. Again, he's knocked him out in the first round, and Azawin will be salty. And there you have it. Azawin is gone. Oh dear. Shod's in the chat. There you go, buddy. Congratulations. Um, yeah, yeah. You're getting it. Azaw's gonna be so annoying to keep playing you all the time. 18 armor breaks to 2. Yeah, you in the first half you really couldn't get nothing going with your armor, but the second half and the overtime certainly got it done. The UC Terminator is backed. Looked out catching the ball in the second half, says Cass. He's got his own vendetta, I bet you have. 6-2 blocks against 28. 6 KOs, 1 injury, 1 kill. The fouling did you proud as well. The ref started to take the piss a bit, sending players off near the end. Yeah, that red colour. Ugh. So, well, that is the first shock. I mean, some people would say Gamelik winning might be as well. Yeah, I mean, I did say that shot because obviously in the first half you did have 4 dice on the ball carrier, and that didn't. And obviously you failed with that as well, didn't you? Bloody hell, where are we? Where the hell are we? Here we go. So let's just have a look. So yeah, so back to basics. So basically Necro beat Rats earlier on, and you're on the second page, aren't you? He might have already done. No, he hasn't. Oh, God, I hate fucking doing these. Match management. Validate the match. So there you go. So that's basically me done then, guys. Like I said, cross-platform cup starts the 17th of September. So obviously, PC guys, you cheer on Andy Davo. I mean, obviously you ask Davo, he'll obviously tell you a bit more in his stream if he's playing again now. And yeah, thanks for coming on. If you haven't pressed follow, please do. And I'll speak to you later on in the week when we host another playoff game. Congratulations, Rod. Lucky Yazza. See you all later, guys. Take care. Bye bye.